Why are billionaires abandoning their home state for Texas? It's not the sunshine. We're talking about $600,000 to $1 million in annual savings, money that stays in your pocket. And for that money, they're buying $10 million estates in Westlake and Southlake or Preston Hollow and Highland Park. Stick around to find out why Dallas-Fort Worth is America's new epicenter for the ultra wealthy. You don't want to miss this. The unbeatable mix of tax advantages, a thriving pro-business environment, luxury amenities, world-class security, and a booming economic growth has perfectly positioned the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex as America's new hotspot for the ultra wealthy. They're seeking both financial optimization and an exceptional quality of life. The numbers speak for themselves. Dallas is ranking 6th nationally and 22nd globally as the wealthiest city. That means that over 68,000 millionaires and more than 15 billionaires call this place home. But the wealth is not just in Dallas, it's booming across the entire Metroplex, especially in high-profile enclaves in Tarrant County. Today, we're going to take a deep dive. We'll explore the monumental changes happening across the Dallas-Fort Worth area and uncover why the ultra-wealthy are choosing to move here and pinpoint exactly where they're moving and what dream homes they're selecting. The entire Metroplex is starting to rank in the top 10 for the highest net worth people that are relocating here from outside the Metroplex. We're talking about ultra wealthy families moving into the Dallas and Fort Worth area. The number one reason right now is the financial magnet, no state income tax. It's the biggest, most undeniable financial reason people are moving here. It's utterly simple. I mean, right? Texas has no state income tax. None. That's it. Zero. This creates a massive, life-changing difference for high net worth individuals. And I want to break down what this actually means in real dollars. Imagine if you're an executive making $2 million a year in California. You're paying between 10.3 and 13.3% in state income tax. That's roughly $266,000 going to the state every single year. You get to keep that money in the great state of Texas. If you're making $5 million a year in income, you're saving over $600,000 annually. And at $10 million in income, you're saving well over $1 million every year just on state income tax. These numbers add up incredibly fast. Think of the generational wealth, the investments you could fund with that money. But this isn't just for the ultra high earners. Even if you're in the $500,000 to $1 million income range, you're still saving $50,000 to $130,000 a year compared to a high state tax like California. That is a significant amount of money that stays in your pocket to invest, save, or enjoy your life. New York has a similar rate up to about 10.9%. New Jersey is around 10.75. Whether you're coming from the West or the East, savings are real and they're immediate. Now, a quick note on property taxes. They do work a little different in Texas. They're based on your property value here, not your income. Yeah, property taxes in areas like Highland Park or Westlake might run around 2 to 2.5%, but when you factor in the hundreds of thousands or even millions you're saving on state income tax annually, you're still coming out significantly ahead. It's simply a better structure for your wealth management. What your money buys, space and value. But let's talk about the incredible real estate value. What your money actually buys here is a huge part of the story. I mean, a $5 million house in Dallas would easily cost you $15 to $20 million in Los Angeles or San Francisco. I'm talking about the exact same quality, the same custom finishes, the same luxury design, just 3 to 4 times the price out there. Let's use a tangible example. A recent high-profile sale in Tarrant County, right in the area between Dallas and Fort Worth, really drives this point home. A sprawling estate in Westlake, massive, ultra-exclusive property recently sold for an eye-watering figure well over $10 million. This estate was likely 10,000 square feet or bigger, sitting on multiple acres with every amenity imaginable. In a coastal city, that same caliber of home with the same land and privacy could easily hit 30, 40, or even 50 million. Compare that. A California home might sell for 1,700, 1,800 square feet for a 4,200 square foot home. Here in Southlake, right next to Westlake, you can get twice the home for half the price. A luxury estate there is running closer to 440 a square foot in one of the best school districts in the entire state of Texas. In places like New York, you're most likely in a high-rise apartment with no yard or outdoor space. You'd pay $8 million just to get a balcony. Here, you have acres and acres for $8 million. The luxury features are standard. Guest houses with their own kitchens, perfect for visiting family or staff. If you like to entertain, massive acreage that allows for a pool house, sport cars, gardens, ensuring complete privacy. The quality of construction is top-notch, with imported materials, full smart home systems, and resort-style living that can rival a 5-star hotel. All right, the next thing is the corporate exodus. This is fueling real estate in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's one of the fastest growing metropolitan areas in the country. We're adding 100 to 150,000 new residents every single year. And a massive portion of these are high earners relocating from other states. But why? Major corporations are moving. They're moving here right as we speak, and they're bringing thousands of high-paying jobs with them. Charles Schwab relocated from San Francisco. CBRE, commercial real estate, moved its global headquarters here. Toyota moved its North American headquarters to Plano. Caterpillar opened new headquarters in Irving, Texas. Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan Chase are expanding operations significantly. Fortune 10 company McKesson relocated its headquarters to the area. AT&T and Texas Instruments are headquartered here. When Fortune 500 companies relocate, they bring executives and professionals who need luxury places to live. This drives demand for high-end real estate, leading to incredible real estate appreciation. Homes in Highland Park that were 3 to 5 million 5 years ago are now selling for 6 to 7 million. Properties in the 5 million to 10 million range have seen a 60% appreciation in some cases. You're not just buying a place to live, you're making a solid appreciating investment in a booming market. You buy at a lower price point than coastal cities, save on taxes, and watch your value absolutely soar. The next thing is when you reach a certain level of wealth, privacy and security become paramount, and the Dallas-Fort Worth area delivers. On the Dallas side, areas like Highland Park and University Park are actual incorporated towns with their own police forces and city services. Response times are measured in minutes, and crime rates are extremely low. Preston Hollow offers true estates, multiple acres with privacy walls, massive landscaping, and long gated driveways. On the Tarrant County side in Fort Worth, you've got Westlake and Southlake, home to some of the most secure luxury living in Tarrant County. Westlake in particular is an exclusive area with strict zoning that mandates low density estate living with homes on 2+ acres. This, along with private, guarded, and gated communities like Vaquero, it provides unparalleled security. This is why high-profile individuals like the owner of the Cowboys, Jerry Jones, choose to have their homes here. Beyond security, the quality of life is exceptional. Education is a huge priority. Highland Park ISD Carroll ISD, which serves Southlake and parts of Westlake, are consistently ranked among the best public school districts in the nation. I gotta back up. Beyond security, the quality of life is exceptional. Education is a huge priority. Highland Park ISD and Carroll ISD, which serves Southlake and Highland Park, are consistently ranked among the best public schools in the nation. For private education, you have top tier schools like Hockaday, St. Mark's, which have a serious sports town feel. The Cowboys, Mavericks, Stars, and Rangers. The dining scene rivals any major city and luxury shopping centers like Highland Park Village. Let's zero in on the crown jewel of luxury markets, Highland Park and University Park. This is Dallas County. The classic, established, old money areas, these incorporated towns are minutes from downtown, with homes starting around $3 million and scoring up to $50 million plus for the exclusive estates along manicured oak line streets. Preston Hollow, which is also in Dallas County, where you find the largest and most private estates, known for drawing business titans and major political figures. 2, 3, even 5+ acre lots are common in Preston Hollow. 2, 3, even 5+ acre lots are common, providing true estate living with gated entries. Westlake and Tarrant County, located in the Trophy Club area between Dallas and Fort Worth. This is a hub for business leaders, high-profile residents. Its appeal is low density, estate living character maintained by strict zoning. Home sites on 2+ acres ranging from $5 million to well over $20 million. The ultra exclusive Vaquero Golf Club community with its Tom Fazio course and guarded gates drives up to the top end of the market, which is where we've seen that recent $10 million plus sale and its massive influence on the Tarrant County luxury market. Southlake, also in Tarrant County, a major destination for wealthy families relocating from out of state, primarily because of the nationally renowned Keller ISD. Homes starting around $1.5 million, but go well over the $10 million mark for the sprawling custom new builds. Its proximity to DFW International Airport makes it a perfect hub for frequent travelers. Tax advantages, thriving pro-business environment, luxury amenities, world-class security, and booming economic growth has perfectly positioned the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex as America's new hotspot for the ultra-wealthy. They are seeking both financial optimization and an exceptional quality of life. The trends we're seeing, fueled by corporate relocation and a favorable state climate, are only likely to continue, meaning prices and property values in this segment will continue to rise. If you're thinking about making the move to any of these incredible luxury neighborhoods in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I'm here to help you navigate the market and find your next solid investment. Make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All that information is below on the screen. We'd be thrilled to help you make your next move to North Texas. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.